Are you looking for a door for your base? Are you not that good at redstone? Well, have I got the thing for you, a 4x4 piston door, which is really easy to make. Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Mighty High, and in this video I am going to show you how to build this awesome and easy 4x4 door you see behind me. So I'm sure you saw it in the beginning, but let's show you this door anyway. As you can see, it opens really quite nicely and the shutting is even better. The top comes down then the bottom, and yeah, you could probably mess around with the timings a tiny bit if you wanted to, but without further ado, let's show you how to build this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so to start off with, behind me in this chest we have the parts that you will need. So we have some sticky pistons, some honey blocks, some slime blocks. You could probably guess where we're going with this one. Some building blocks, so I'm using smooth quartz and iron blocks for the door, and you will also need some glazed terracotta as well. That's to stop anything from sticking to the honey and slime blocks. And for the redstone parts, you need some redstone torches, some redstone dust and some redstone repeaters. With that, let's grab our resources and start building this. So let's start building this then, shall we? So I'm going to use this block of glazed terracotta as a starting point, and we want to go out 5 blocks in one direction, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another 6 in the other direction, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will make this 12 blocks across, which is exactly the same as this, because under here we've got some glazed terracotta as well. So this is just basically to help you mark out where the door is going to go. So now what we can do is, if we wanted to, we can find the middle of this, which is there, I believe, or there's 2 blocks in the middle, so that would be the middle there, them 2 blocks there, so there's 5 there and 5 there, like so. And what we want to do now is we want to get rid of that slime block and place 4 slime blocks there, and right next to it on the other side we want to place 4 honey blocks like that. Then on top of the honey blocks we want to place our slime blocks like this, and then in this gap here we want to place our honey blocks, so we have a shape like that. And this is basically what the door is going to look like. So then what we want to do is we want to come out 2 blocks and then place our sticky pistons right at the end here, and then we want to go up 1 block like so, and then place our sticky pistons up there like so, right next to each other like that. And then do the same, place your pistons the same on the other side. So we want 2 there, block gap, and then another 2 there like so. So when these pistons eventually get powered, it will move these honey blocks here, then these pistons will move these slime blocks, and then underneath these pistons will move these honey blocks, and these pistons will move these slime blocks. So that's how it works, but all we need to do now is basically just power the pistons, essentially. So the way we do that is we come down here and we're going to power the pistons the same way each time. So what we want to do is we want to place our blocks for our redstone, so I'm going to use iron blocks. We want to place 3 blocks there like so, and then another 3 like that. So that's a 2x3 area of blocks here. And then what we want to do is we want to grab our repeaters, place a repeater there and there. This repeater we want on 2 ticks and this repeater on 4 ticks, and then we get our redstone, and then we place our redstone there, there and there. And we basically continue this on all 4 of the pistons. To power these pistons here, you want to do something slightly different. So let's do the same we did on the other side basically. So we want to place our blocks like so. If I can place blocks like that, then we want to place a repeater there and there. This one on 2, so it's the opposite side this time. So this one's on 2 at the end. This one should be on 2 ticks at the end, and then this one on 4 ticks. And then we place our redstone like so. So when I power that, let's just give you a demonstration. Oh. So if I power it from here, this block here, you should see this extend, and it won't move anything yet because these blocks are already there, but when it retracts it will do. So let's just see that in action. You can see it's extended and the retraction just like that. And the same on this side as well. So let's just show you with the honey blocks. the extension and the retraction. And let's just show you that with the honey blocks on there too, and there, and the same on this side as well. So that's the basics of it. We basically power these two pistons the same. The only difference is, let's just get under there quickly, we actually want to place a block of glazed terracotta there. The reason why is because this block will stick to the slime block or honey block otherwise. So if we didn't have our glazed terracotta there, for example, let's just do our repeaters, 2 ticks, 4 ticks, and then the redstone dust. And then if we power the bottom one again, because both of them will be powered at exactly the same time, so if we just flick that lever, you can see that block popped off its redstone. And then if we try to power this now, it won't work properly because that bit of redstone isn't there. That's the reason why we need a bit of glazed terracotta on there, so it doesn't push the redstone off, and then we can get rid of that. And then the same on the other side as well. So let's just place our blocks like that, and then we want a bit of glazed terracotta there, repeaters, 2 ticks, 4 ticks, and then redstone dust. And then that's almost it. The only thing we need to do now is, let's switch that off first. Let's make sure these work, which they should do, and they do. All right, nice. Yeah, that's powering that, both of them at the same time, so that's cool. And then this one as well, as you can see, that's moving and that's coming down as well. So they're all working now, which is really awesome. So the only thing we need to do now is to connect all the pistons together to one lever. And the way we're going to do that is really quite simple as well. So to start off with, we're going to come out 2 blocks from the end bit of redstone here. So 2 blocks like that on all 4 of the piston power thingies, whatever you would like to call them. Then we're going to grab our redstone repeaters. We're going to place 2 redstone repeaters there on 4 ticks, and then just 1 repeater down here on 4 ticks as well, and then we can place another bit of redstone there. And we'll do the same on this side as well. So 2 repeaters on the top at 4 ticks, and then just 1 repeater on the bottom at 4 ticks as well, and then bit of redstone there. Alright, so just a quick correction, it's actually 1 repeater on the top and 2 repeaters on the bottom. So let's just correct that quickly, and the same on this side as well. So we want 2 repeaters on the bottom at 4 ticks, and then only 1 repeater on the top with the redstone dust, and the same on this side as well. So now what we want to do is, just to connect these 2 with power, we want to place a block there right in the middle between these 2 repeaters and this block here, and we want to place a bit of redstone dust on there, and the same on this side here. So just a bit of redstone dust there. Then what we want to do is we want to place a junk block there quickly, a block there, junk block there, and we want a block there basically, and then we can get rid of these 2 blocks like so, and then we want a redstone torch on there like so, and then we can do the same on this side as well. So just a redstone torch there, and there we have it. So that will keep the door shut for now because these redstone torches are powering all of these redstone. But what we want to do is basically connect these 2 torches to a lever. So what we do is we want to go down a few blocks like so, depending on where you want the lever. So let's say we want the lever on this level here, for example. So let's just place some guiding blocks down like so from where that redstone torch was. And then what we do here is we come down here. We actually want to place a block there and get rid of that block and place a redstone torch there. Then what we want to do down here is we actually need to go down a block, a block, but also 2 blocks like that. And then the same on this side as well. So if we just place blocks like that, then we have our redstone torch basically there. No, sorry, there even. So we can get rid of that block, have our redstone torch there. And then what we want to do is on this block behind it, place our redstone torch there. So that depowers that, and the same on the other side, like so. And then on here, we're chopping off this block here, placing our redstone there, and we've got a problem up here basically. So the reason why we've got the problem here is because this redstone torch tower is slightly smaller than the one in my example, but it's not going to be a problem because we can sort it quite easily. And how we do that is we need to get rid of that block there, we need to place a block there, place our redstone dust there, and then place our torch there. And pistons will do their thing, but then once we flick this lever down here, you can see these pistons will extend, which is closing the door. And then if we flick this lever again, these doors get opened. So that's working exactly how we want it. And we just repeat how we've put our redstone torches and dust on the other side. So let's do that. So we've got our redstone torches there. We want a redstone torch there. Get rid of that block, put a redstone torch there, block there, and dust. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. And the only thing we need to do now is hook these two up to one power supply, which is really quite easy. So all we do is get our redstone repeaters and dust. We want to place a redstone repeater there, facing into that block, which would power this block, switching this redstone torch off, and the same on the other side, like so. Then all we do is run redstone dust, like so, across them two. And then for our switch, we just pillar off, say there for example, and we want redstone dust here. And then just halfway through this, I'm going to stick a repeater in there so that there's definitely enough power getting through. Actually, let's put the repeater right on the end there, so there is definitely enough power getting through to them two repeaters, powering everything. And then all we need to do now is put our blocks for our door. So let's use some iron blocks like so for our door. So let's place them like that on top of the slime and honey blocks. And then if we get our lever, place it there, and in 3, 2, 1, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, a working door. And this is really easy and awesome. I really like this door, like especially as I just come up with it on the fly. Like, yeah, I could do this all day. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, an easy to build 4x4 piston door. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and now you should be able to build this in your own world. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Mighty High. If you like this video, then please click the like button, and if you really liked it, then click the subscribe button and ding that bell for further uploads. I've been Mighty High, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.